bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Students at a local primary school, the recipients of a special donation today, and that's thanks to the generosity of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. 100 students of the Martintown Primary School were presented with backpacks filled with school supplies. President of the Zeta Rho Sigma chapter, Phil Grant, and Vice President Olivia Gardner say that this effort is in keeping with the organization's mission around the world.
One of our national projects is Operation Big Book Bag, because we like to focus on community service, educational awareness, health awareness, and financial planning. So right now, all around the world, all the chapters of the organization are focused on this project.
And we were founded based on the presence of education. So we want to do as much as we possibly can to allow the students to be comfortable going back to school. Especially after the passing of the storm, we want to make sure that they have all of the supplies they need.
Vice Principal of Martintown Primary, Margaret Swan, says that the school is grateful for the kind gesture.
On behalf of the Martintown School family, we want to say a very, very big thank you to the sorority for donating these bags and school supplies to our students. And we know they will be put to good use. And again, thank you so very much.
Now, the sorority partnered with Sawyer's Fresh Market and other corporate citizens in this venture. They will also donate backpacks to a group of students at the Hugh Campbell Primary School. Well, tonight we are making an appeal for one of our own. Our former engineer and all-around Mr. Fix-It here at ZNS is in need of emergency surgery, and financial support is needed. Tonight, Kimberly Mullings talks with our very own Derek Sands, who is asking for help.
For those who know me, I guess even to look at me doesn't seem to be the same person.
Derek Sands, outstanding engineer and community man in Grand Bahama, has been dealing with the medical ordeal from February that has left him distressed.
I find myself at night, I can't lie down to sleep. I've got to sit up. The reason for that is the heart valve is less than half of what it used to be. Can you imagine a heart valve being the size of a quarter and now the size of a pencil?
Sands has been back and forth to doctors for a problem with his heart, and now that they've discovered his narrowing aorta valve, surgery is his only option. The valve cannot be repaired, it must be replaced. His wife Claudia says that though Sands is not the same bubbly man that everyone knows him to be, he is still coping well.
The doctor said because the valve isn't opening and closing properly, his breathing will be a bit labored. Things that was normal for him to do, you know, he tires, you know, a bit quicker. But other than that, he's the same loving Derek. He tries, but, you know, I try to keep him comfortable by telling him, you know, it's nothing that you did or nothing nobody else did. It can happen to anyone.
The biggest issue now for the Sands family remains the financial strain of getting the costly procedure done.
For anyone who finds themselves in situations like this, especially from a financial vantage point, it doesn't leave you feeling very well.
This is a trying time for Sands, so he is asking for public assistance.
Cost of the surgery is $41,000, and Mount Sinai Hospital on Miami Beach. That's where the surgery is scheduled to take place. I was referred to Mount Sinai, and the date for the surgery has not been set yet. We can only set the date for the surgery when there are funds in place to cover what the initial cost is in order for the procedure to be done.
Daughter Dawn Sands says her father must have this surgery immediately.
He's not resting, he's not eating properly, and what he's going through is affecting his family as well. A lot of persons know him personally. If not, you may know his children or brothers and sisters or any other relatives. We are trying to see how quick we can have the procedure done because it is taking a toll on him.
Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Now, a bank account has been opened in the name of Derek Sands at First Caribbean Bank Mall Drive in Freeport. The account number is 201-694-995. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome. Today I will conclude my hurricane discussion with a few more helpful tips. There are several basics that you can use to identify if there's a medical emergency and to determine if that person requires to be seen at the emergency room as soon as possible. Bleeding that will not stop, breathing problems, change in mental status such as unusual behavior or confusion, difficulty staying awake or conscious, chest pain, choking, coughing up blood or vomiting, fainting or loss of consciousness, feelings of committing suicide or murder, head or spine injury, severe or persistent vomiting, burns or smoke inhalation, near drowning, deep or large wounds, sudden severe pain anywhere in the body, sudden dizziness, weakness or change in vision, swallowing a poisonous substance, or upper abdominal pain or pressure. If any of these symptoms happens during a storm, call 919 immediately. First responders will assist you. In the absence of a phone connection, seek treatment from a hospital emergency room by transporting the patient as safely as possible. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us, Ricardo Lightborn, as a check on sports when we come back.